Hey Cancer, what's going on? This is your girl Aquaman, and I'm here to do your reading for the year for 2026. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Hope everybody's having a beautiful and blessed start to this new year. We're only on day 2 of the new year, but you know what? I feel good energy already. All right, but let's tap in. Let's see what's happening for your year. Let's see the overall energy, things you just need to be aware of, pay attention to, just like a guidance, a message of guidance for you for the year. Okay, so we're gonna see what Spirit got in store for you. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. I love to hear from you. All right, so our angels, our ancestors, guardians, and guides, thank you for being here with us today. Our higher selves are in alignment with the universe, and God is always and forever with us. So, Cancerians, you have the inner child at the bottom, and you have the awakening. I feel like somebody else had this similar energy. I'm not sure who. I know I shuffled the cards, but nonetheless, it's a good energy. Awakening the inner child. Um, cancers, right, are usually known as the mother of the zodiac, and this is you nurturing that inner child within you this year, right? Allowing yourself to be playful, allowing yourself to see the world in a different perspective, very innovative, very freeing, very open-minded, right? I feel like this is a year for you, Cancer, to do something different, right? Do something that you've always wanted to do. Um, yeah, I like this energy for you, though. The awakening of the inner child is what's happening for you in 2026. That's very good energy, right? You may have children this year, right? Or you may expand your family this year in some way. I also see something about the family. A lot of energy of like reconnecting to family maybe this year, um, reconnecting to certain things that you have, that may have happened in your childhood and connecting them to behaviors of today, right? And kind of seeing how they correlate and where you need to maybe work on things, okay? So that inner child is awakening a lot for you this year. But it's all, for you to be in a very happy and joyous state, for you to find that goodness within you, that, that feeling of greatness. All right, you have gratitude, but then you have it with limitation. Okay, so you're awakening to a lot, but the limitation you're seeing exactly, it's like this energy of you seeing exactly where you've been held back and fixing that. Like you're, instead of this energy of like, I went through something and it being a hindrance to you, I feel like this is definitely a moment where you're learning a new side. You're gaining some sort of new understanding or perspective, or you're just choosing something different. This energy of gratitude is like being happy and satisfied no matter what, because you know that where you are right now is to be celebrated, right? The limitation energy with the inner child, though, is just giving me, don't limit yourself on what is possible. Don't limit yourself on what you could truly do. Don't hold yourself back this year. I feel like you need to definitely explore another side of you. All right, don't limit yourself to one thing. Don't tell yourself that I don't have to do any more than, it's like, do it, go ahead, say yes, don't limit yourself. This energy of the cow is here twice. So you have a lot of abundance this year. It's going to be a lot for you to gain, to obtain, to explore, new memories to create. All right. But this is also about you letting out something, letting out the real side of you, letting out this other side of you, letting out the things that you don't always express, you don't always show, right? Or just pinpointing things as well. Okay. Let's see, for my Cancers. Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. You have the Wild Crown. I'm telling you, it's time for you to be free. But why I love this card. This is like one of my favorite cards in this whole deck here. This Wild Crown. It says wild creativity, blooming ideas, unconventional beauty, unique wisdom, structure versus freedom, inner garden, and vibrant thoughts. And then you have the surface noise. Okay, so you have to block out what other, there goes another limitation, right? That surface noise. You don't maybe want certain people to judge this side of you, this version of you, or something like that. And it's like, who cares? Okay, don't worry about the distractions. You have to be very mindful of that this year. Okay, You don't want to be listening to other people, their opinions of you. You may get good guidance from places, but it's all about what you feel is true, what you feel is right, what feels good to you. Okay? You have to filter out what is useful and what is not this year from others, from things that are outside of you. Things outside of us can be useful, but you have to determine what is useful and what is not useful. Okay? All right, so let's see. Let's get some more insight for my Cancerians. You have the Four of Pentacles here. Okay, Four of Pentacles, very sturdy, very stable. I feel like your finances are going to be, if you stick to a tight budget, you will be good. If you stick to a tight regimen of some sort, you will be okay, right? Not too much, but it's not also telling you not to hold on to too much, okay? You have some sort of savings. I don't know, this Six of Wands is here, which is beautiful with the Four of Pentacles. It's like you've, um, what you're doing this year is going to elevate you in some sort of way. All right, so this Four of Pentacles is like you've built up to a certain point and now you're being elevated even higher past that. You could have been working on something in the background and now it's coming out to the light. People will be seeing it. You have the Emperor here. Very nice, beautiful energy, Cancer. The Emperor is here. All right. Boss energy. You taking charge. You making plans. You're sticking to your plans at this time. I love this energy. This energy here for 2026 for you is like you are understanding how to do something. Like you went through the trial run of doing something, finding all the errors, finding out, the missteps. And now you are perfecting something here and you're finding success with it. It's bringing you abundance, it's bringing you satisfaction, it's bringing you stability, it's bringing you happiness, it's bringing you all that good stuff. So that's beautiful. Very disciplined energy. We have the Queen of Wands. All right. That's the party girl. So you may be having a lot of moments where you feel like you want to, do something, but you may have to think about it. Okay, it's like you can't just do it right away. You have to be mindful, right? This Queen of Wands, she wants to live life. She wants to feel full. She wants to feel free. But with the Four of Pentacles here, showing me that you have to be mindful. So this is the energy of that limitation and gratitude. Yes, you have a lot, right? You may have a lot of energy to exert. You may have a lot of resources to give out, but this is also not about that, right? This is about you have it and you utilizing it in the right way. It's not just letting it freely be all over the place, like giving something structure. There you go. With this inner child energy, something here needs structure. You have the Emperor, you have that inner child. That's like, the fatherly energy giving structure to the household. You have the Hierophant that came out and the Lovers, okay? So this is a flip side of something, right? This is what the balance is here. Something is like, this is the balance that's needed. Something has no real structure and it's like setting some sort of strong foundation for something here for it to have the space to grow properly. Okay. You may be wanting to start a business or something, or you may be wanting to you have an idea to do something, but it's like creating the space in order for that to happen. So this year, 2026, is about you having that creative space or making the creative space. You have the Eight of Cups here. I feel like here also with the Emperor and the Lovers that shows up together like this, you have choice to do things and you need to make the right decision, right? You need to be very responsible this year. Right? It's like you're doing things, so you have to do it with responsibility. Do it with the idea that, this is going to affect something else. So if I do this, it'll affect this, right? So I have to think about how I'm going to do it properly. You have the King of Swords, the King of Wands here. So you have a couple with the Lovers. You have the Queen and the King of Wands. All right. They're very much expansive. They like to explore. They like to, be amongst good things, have, good food, good friendships, good environments. It's just like that, right? You may do a lot of traveling this year where you learn a lot of different things from other people. Or you could be someone who is going around teaching others. Right? You have that capability here to be teaching others this year, telling them, the right way to do something. You may get some sort of promotion at work. You have the King of Pentacles here too. So very stable energy, very good. I feel like Cancer this year is going to ask you to take things serious, right? But it's also not too serious. It's like have a plan of action to do something, but with that plan of action, have some sort of freedom to it, have some sort of flow, like, free flowing energy that comes with that. All right. The Strength and the Queen of Pentacles, another couple. The Queen of Pentacles, where she go? With the King of Pentacles. All right. And the Strength card. I'm going to take that for my Cancers because you have a lot of strong relationships here that are going to be built this year. You have the King and Queen of Pentacles, the King and Queen of Wands as well. Okay. You may be like asked to leave something behind in a way where you have to fully detach from it, right? But you have to detach from it with the understanding and the knowing that something better is on the other side. Something better is, ahead of you. So you're not leaving on a or you're not doing something differently on a bittersweet note. It's like, even if it is bittersweet, it's like, I know that the sweetness is way better than the bitterness. Okay. Because you have a lot of stability here, a lot of structure, a lot of foundation that you have set up for yourself already. And it's like you can roam free on your landscape. You can roam, you can do what you want because you've created that foundation. Now you can build up however you want. You can do, what you need to do to get to the next level. All right. So let's see, Cancer. Let's get you some angel numbers for the year. Just know you have a lot of powerful energy here. You have a lot of great, successful bonds that will be formed or that will elevate this year, right? They may already be existing relationships in your life, but they're going to become stronger. A lot of things are going to be solidified for you this year, right? And I feel like this is because you are very open. You have the 111. Lovely. I am creative. That was the energy of the first day of this year. It was the 111 portal. So you were very affected by this portal in a very good way. All right. It says angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life you love. And I see that. You have this partnership here. You have the lovers. You have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. This partnership with the universe, this partnership with other people that help you to elevate, to grow. Things that this is things that you like, my Cancer, because you like things that you can hold on to and always come back to, even if it's not there all the time. So something about that as well. You have number 15, I am wise. Yes, you are, my Cancers. It says your love for others is powerful, and you are able to spread your gift of support far and wide. Your curious and social nature brings you in contact with a variety of people, all who would benefit from your warm, heartfelt words of wisdom. So you may be volunteering to this year, or you may encounter moments where you're asked to speak, you're asked to engage with something because of your experience, because of your insight, or something like that. All right, you're going to be called up to duty at times. But I feel like this is something that you've always wanted. You've wanted to be seen in this light, and it's something that you're going to get a chance to have. All right. Oh, okay. I'm going to leave those on the floor. So let's see. Let's get some last messages from the universe for my Cancers. We have transform. Okay, so transform yourself. Let's go. It's time to transform. Look, things are going to be different. You're climbing up the ladder. Okay, the ladder is here. Climb up it. You have signs and symbols from your higher self. All right. So not only are your angels and guardians and guides and all of them helping you, your higher self is speaking to you and sending you. Look at that. Signs and symbols of wealth. I don't know if you can really see it, but lovely, lovely, lovely energy. Let me get a few more cards for Cancer. We got a new beginning, number 1. We got stop now. Okay, I'll stop now. That's what it says to do. But anywho, you have Virgo and new beginning. So you could have a build up, and then in Virgo season, something definitely begins. It explodes. It gets to the level that you were waiting to achieve or something. Self care. Take your time. I'm hearing with self care. Don't rush through anything. Yes, you are elevating. Yes, you are getting these signs and symbols and you're ready to do something and change and da da da, but take care of yourself. Don't overexert yourself. Don't overextend yourself. That discipline will feel easy when you're not forcing things, when you're not doing too much, when you're not, saying it has to be perfect. It has to be this way. All right. So it's okay. It's good. I like that. So, my collective of cancers, I love you. This is your message for 2026. Happy New Year once again. I will be back with more. I love you guys. Talk to you later. Deuces. Bye.